Tonight on Mystic Podcast Cruise, we explore Kesha's eerie, sensual ghost encounters. From the infamous late-night story that went viral, to chilling moments caught on camera that left her crew shaken. And stay with us until the end, when we preview a haunting tale involving one of rock's most iconic couples. A story of poltergeists, grief, and a tragedy that opened the door to something sinister. What if one of the world's biggest pop stars wasn't just singing about glitter and partying, but about real-life encounters with the supernatural? Kesha has never hidden her wild side, but behind the music lies a lifetime of ghostly experiences, some tender, some terrifying, and some so bizarre they went viral. Tonight we step into the paranormal world of Kesha. It all started with a sensational late-night moment. Back in 2012, on Late Night with Conan O'Brien, Kesha casually told the audience that she had been intimate with a ghost. Her exact words? She'd gone to the bone zone. The crowd erupted in laughter. Conan smirked, and just like that, headline fame was born. Later, though, Kesha set the record straight in an interview with E! News. It wasn't ghostly lovemaking at all. Instead, she woke up to the presence of a spirit at the foot of her bed. A womanly apparition delivering what she called a gentle, sensual wake-up. Strange, surreal, yet undeniably real. This fascination wasn't new to Kesha. It stretched back to childhood. As a 4 or 5-year-old, she recalls seeing a soft beam of light drift through her window and believing it was her recently deceased grandmother coming to say goodbye. That moment didn't make her afraid. It made her curious, shaping a lifelong connection to the unknown. As an adult, Kesha turned that connection into a mission. In 2022, she launched Conjuring Kesha, a paranormal docu-series on Discovery+. She dove headfirst into haunted environments, places like the historic Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary in Tennessee, dubbed the Alcatraz of the South, and even haunted brothels, where she and her team chose to stay overnight instead of retreating to plush hotels. Yet nothing was as unforgettable as what happened inside a haunted insane asylum. It was the dead of night, around 4 in the morning, and the crew was restless. To provoke something, anything, they began taunting the spirits. Kesha mockingly insulted the demons to stir activity. Suddenly, through the lens of a thermal camera, used to see body heat, a dark, crawling shape shot up a cameraman's body and vanished into the ceiling. At the same moment, the cameraman, Jake, dropped his expensive camera, screaming. When he pulled off his shirt, 3 long scratches were raked down his spine. Paranormal investigator Chip Coffey raced over, doused him with holy water, and right in front of them, the scratches began to heal. Kesha later called it the most undeniable moment of her paranormal journey, a supernatural event captured on camera. Still, she never lost her sense of humor. She joked that her backup dancers, who've stuck with her for over a decade, got more than they signed up for. Ghost hunts weren't in their contracts, but they stayed, turning these investigations into shared adventures full of fear, laughter, and loyalty. So whether Kesha's tales are actual supernatural events or artistic exaggeration, or maybe something in between, one fact remains. She has always existed at the crossroads of the spotlight and the spirit world. From a childhood visitation by a grandmother, to a sensual ghostly wake-up, to crawling demonic figures and instant healing. Kesha reminds us that the paranormal can touch anyone at any moment, and this is only the beginning. In our very next episode, we'll move from the glitter of pop music to the darker side of rock and roll, where a legendary couple faced a haunting so violent it shattered their peace after a devastating family tragedy. We're talking unexplained poltergeist activity, violent disturbances, and a grief that seemed to open the door to something sinister. If you want to hear that story, make sure you're subscribed to Mystic Podcast Cruise. Hit the like button, subscribe right now, and help us reach 1,000 seekers so you don't miss the shocking detail when this haunting is revealed.